In this video, cleaning and repair. GEM WK4 Update OS. Installing a hard drive. Increase in RAM SIM 30 pin. Installing a compact reader adapter in GEM WK4. On the GEM WK4 synthesizer, a note me does not sound. Unscrew the bottom cover. Next, clean the synthesizer. Now can check the of all sounds. In order to find out the version of the synthesizer OS, go to the General menu. This option shows the operating system and the charge level of the rechargeable backup battery. Press F1 once to show the release date and battery. Press F1 once again to show the date and time of the release. A reliable floppy disk is needed for successful firmware. Be sure to freshly format disk, and watch for bad sectors. To make the disk bootable, we need OSDISK program. We run all programs in Windows 95 compatibility mode. Press Yes. Enter No. The floppy disk has become bootable. Now you need to copy the OS update file. After you copy the upgrade files to the floppy, copy them back to a temporary folder on the computer just to be sure they copied OK. To do this, create the test folder. Eject and reinsert the floppy before reading back so it won't read from cache. We check for a file on the floppy disk. File in place, you can update OS. Attention! OS upgrade wipes out everything stored in flash. Be sure to save all user program data. Turn off the instrument, insert the floppy disk in the drive, turn on the instrument. When the message loading OS disk clears all memory, enter to load, escape to abort appears, press enter to start the OS update. Wait while the operating system is being loaded. When the message loading successful, enter to continue, is displayed, press enter, and the synthesizer itself will reboot. Let's see what OS we have now. Open General menu, and see the new OS. If the hard drive has not been installed yet, now is the time to do so. Let's create a platform for the hard drive. In my case, this is plastic packaging for a tablet. We mark the location of the screws. This is a hard drive pinout. The red wire is the first contact. We mark the location of the screws on the hard drive. We connected the hard drive. We check if WK4 sees a hard drive. To do this, go to the General menu, then F3 and look at System Information. In the hard disk position, mark No RAM. This is because the WK4 does not have the DRAM module board and sample DRAM kit installed. And every time you turn it on again, WK4 will warn you about it. To use our hard drive, you need to format it to WK4. To do this, go to the disk menu and scroll to the end until the utility menu appears. Choose Format Hard Disk. We agree with the warnings Yes, Yes, and F1. The process of formatting the disk has begun. To check, click Free Memory. Hard disk, 515,288 kilobits. This is the maximum hard disk memory that WK4 understands because it uses the FAT12 file system. We will also replace the RAM with more capacious memory. Up to two 16 MB modules can be installed in the WK4, and together receive 32 MB of memory. I had the necessary memory with a total capacity of only 2 MB. I decided to replace the hard drive with a CF card, and use a 1 GB microSD card converter. For a convenient CF location, I decided to use the WK4 empty space on the right. When the loop is connected, the red wire goes to the first contact. Installation of the CF card on the synthesizer is ready. Insert a microSD card with 1 GB into the SD adapter. Then place the SD adapter in the CF converter. Close the lid of the WK4 synthesizer. We connected our CF card. Next, we need to format a new disk for WK4. To do this, go to the disk menu, click Free Memory. And we see the inscription on the hard disk not present. The disk must be formatted on the WK4. And scroll to the end until the utility menu appears. Choose Format Hard Disk. We agree with the warnings Yes, Yes, and F1. The process of formatting the disk has begun. To check, click Free Memory. Hard disk, 515,288 kilobits. This is the maximum hard disk memory that WK4 understands because it uses the FAT12 file system. Next, we'll connect our Delock to the computer to copy MIDI files to a micro:OCT, and then play MIDI files on WK4. If you open the media folder in any Windows OS, then there will always be 3 MIDI files in this folder. Let's copy these 3 MIDI files to our SD card. Disconnect the SD card and turn off the computer. We connect the SD card to the WK4. Go to the menu disk. Then a hard disk. Then MIDI file. On the left side, we have SD card files. On the right side of the RAM synthesizer disk. Copy the MIDI files from left to right. On the right side, we show which part of the RAM memory we will copy to. On the left side, we show which file we will copy. MIDI files are copied and visible in the song menu. Let's hear how they sound on the WK4.
you.